Welcome back. All right, so as I go through my collection, for all you fine people on the internet, we're going to get to Vegas here. And Vegas is an interesting one because they've only been in the league for 6 seasons. They do have their first Stanley Cup, and they have a lot of jerseys for a team that's only been in the league for 6 years. Now, I'll start with Henderson, the Henderson Silver Knights. I like the jersey, I like the logo, I like the tie-in to the Vegas Golden Knights, of course, the Silver Knights and all that. And the H on the horse's head there. You can see the H. So it's sort of a Hartford Whalers esque kind of thing to have the H hidden in your logo a little bit, which makes some sense because the V is hidden kind of sort of in that logo, kind of sort of meaning you can see it. But some people might miss it. I do like this. I know the team had a rough season on the ice, but at least they look good on the ice. And yeah, not too shabby. And again, this has the same material as the Vegas jerseys do. They're nice. And again, AHL jerseys I get through the AHL store. So really pretty simple, unless it's a Canadian team, in which case I go ahead and order it from the Canadian website because it does tend to be kind of cheaper that way because then I don't have to pay the duties. I do have to pay the duties on jerseys coming in from the States. All right. And then we get into the first jerseys they had. So, of course, this has the inaugural patch on it. Pretty strong inaugural season they had. I really, really like the white jersey. I'm glad they still have this jersey. I do wonder with Vegas and how quickly things change. Like if you look at the Vegas strip from one year to the next, it changes. It changes a lot. Part of the reason we go back to Vegas as much as we do, everything changes. There's always something new to look at. Have you seen the Sphere? Holy Lord. Anyways, the Vegas Golden Knights, I like the gray one too. I know this is now their third jersey. I really hope they keep it because this is a different color than anybody else wears, and I think that's kind of a cool thing to do. However, this is the most Vegas of Vegas jerseys. The gold, just the fact that it's so gaudy. Now, the one issue, of course, is this is material that is very scratchy, itchy. So if you wear this, it's not that comfortable. So if you're like me, and every now and then you'll be out with a jersey and you're not wearing a shirt underneath because this is a shirt, not recommended for this. It is very, very scratchy. I had wondered with this if that was why they were delayed. The delay on actually making this an official jersey seemed to take a while, and I wonder if that's what it was. That they were trying to make it so it wasn't scratchy, but really couldn't be done. And then we get into the reverse retros. I'll look at this one first. I know people don't like this jersey. I get it. I do, though. I think it's fantastic. Apologies to people who don't like it, but I think it's a very nice jersey. This was what my wife and I had wanted to see. We saw a hat in Vegas that I picked up immediately. There was a red hat with a black brim, and it had this logo on the front. I was like, that's fantastic. I love that. So while people didn't like this jersey, I did. And of course, this past season, you get the glow-in-the-dark jersey. So the glow-in-the-dark part, of course, around the inside here, there's stars here. You have fonts that are very classic Vegas fonts related to this. Of course, it's a blank. All of these jerseys are blank minus the two Marc-Andre Fleury jerseys, which, of course, I got for dirt cheap from the NHL store, which I was mentioning in an interview not that long ago. So, yeah, the Vegas Golden Knights, I think, have done quite well with their jerseys. I'd like to see this one brought back as a third, to be honest. So, while I'm not a huge fan of word marks, this is really nice. This is very, very Vegas. And I think they did a good job with this one. I think both reverse retros have been nice. And I look forward to seeing what they come up with next. Because Las Vegas is always innovating. And they never sit still. Again, that's part of the reason that we like going there as often as we do. All right, so nice and quick, comparatively speaking, with most of the others I'm going to be doing here. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.